Today we are going to be drawing Kiryu from Godzilla versus against MechaGodzilla. So first, I'm going to start at the very top of the paper and just draw one straight line coming down to like about there. I'll straighten that up a little bit more. So I'll start with this line for like that giant, I don't even know what it is really, but I'm gonna draw this come in down to there, and I'll draw another line going to there, and then I'm gonna draw this, so like right up here again, I'm gonna make this come back down all the way back to like right there, and then like right here I'm gonna draw something like that right there, and then I'm gonna bring that in a little bit. So here we have started with this, and then I'll draw a line coming down, but starting like right where this was. I need to just draw that a little bit higher up. And then I'll do this coming down like that. So it's like the top of the head for Kiryu. And I'll shade this in right there. I don't know why, I don't think I want to actually. Just I'm gonna draw a line right there. Okay, now, right here, starting up there, I'm gonna draw this line coming out and then back down. And then, okay, let's start with the snout. So first with the snout, I'm gonna draw a line coming like right, like just going to curve it. And then I'll draw this coming out maybe like that. And then I'm gonna bring that out probably to there. And then I'll draw something on the edge of the line, something just like this. Because maybe that's a little too big. I'm gonna draw something on the end of this, like here. And I'll just make this come like this, and then continue this. I'll do that. Make this come in again. Wait, no, not right there. Something more like this. And then I'll bring this line in with another line right there. And I recommend using pencil and eraser while drawing, just so we don't mess up so bad. And then with this line, I'm gonna bring this to probably there. I'm gonna get that up slightly. And I'll keep making this go like this. And then like right here, I'm gonna draw a line coming across here. And it's gonna connect with that right there. And connect right there. And then I'm gonna draw this part coming down right there. And a line going to there. And another line like that. and then one more. And then now I'm gonna draw something like this. Like right in here, there's like this, I don't even know what it is. And then like in between these, like there's like just like 2 teeth right there. Then you can see some on the back side, like behind these ones. And then this one, this is supposed to come down right here. And go down right there. Okay, now like here, for the actual brow, I'm gonna actually make this go over probably okay, I cannot draw this line straight, which is not that nice. But I'm gonna continue that back part, like right there. And now, like right here, draw one more thing right there. Okay, so now for Kiryu's eye, first I just need to fix that. Okay, now for Kiryu's eye, I'm gonna start, where does this thing start? I'm guessing right here. Isn't like sort of a hexagon shape or something? No, that's not a hexagon. No, that is. No, I don't know. I just need to lower this because this part is way too high. So I just need to fix this eye. So like something like this. Also, I've never drawn him before, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But I know he does have this like red thing here. Like this red like line. I don't really know why he has it. It comes from his eye. And then I'm just guessing it just goes to the bottom. And then I'm gonna make this go back here. And then this line right here, I'm gonna make this go all the way up to that corner on the red. And then from like right here, oh, I forgot to draw that. I'm gonna do that, and then another line going to there. I'll do this. And I'll draw 2 more lines right there. And then another one of these things. And then I'm gonna draw a giant circle here. It's like starting right there and then just gonna go back here. Okay, like this. And then I'm gonna draw another smaller circle inside of it. I'm not the best at drawing circles because they're always wobbly. The more like ovals when I actually try to draw circles. They're always like ovals. They're never circles. So they're like always ovals. I don't know why. Then there's like these things on the sides and top. I'm gonna do this and then that. A draw line going down there as well, and then another one coming down right there, and then I don't know how much I move my hand, but I want to move my hand more so that everybody can see because though everybody can see it. And then his bottom jaw starts like here. And then has this thing that, oh, I guess that goes right there. I'm gonna do that. And use these teeth, which have completely cut off ends. And I'm going to get this all the way over to here. They're a little bit more even. Okay, I just drew a complete square here. And more like it. Then I'll draw a line going up right there. And then this line right here, I'm gonna do this. And then he has this thing right here. Like that. I don't even think that the camera even picks up the erases actually. So like something like this here. And then you can see the other side. I'm gonna draw the other side over here. And then I'll do this right there, and then with another sort of line inside of there. Like that. I guess he doesn't have a tongue actually. So now I'm gonna finish this over here. So this is just, I don't know what it really is, or just detail. I'll connect that to there. And this part, this thing, will connect to this thing. Kind of makes me think of that pole to get a signal of whatever. Reminds me of that for some reason. Make that go all the way out there. Make that come back, and then the additional thing right there. Like that. And then another line that just goes back to there. And then there's going to be one more that just goes all the way around there. And then starting like maybe right there, I'll start with his neck. So then he has this thing on his neck. I still don't really know what it is. It just looks good. It looks cool on him. I had actually only seen Godzilla against MechaGodzilla only once before. That's the only time I've seen it. I've seen like every Godzilla movie. Any old Godzilla movies, they're just, I really underrated how good they were. And Godzilla against MechaGodzilla, I think was pretty good. I just don't remember almost anything about it. So now, I'm gonna draw another line right here. And if you've seen my other videos before, I take so long drawing mechs, like MechaGodzilla. It takes me forever. I've taken in like over an hour on drawing MechaGodzilla before. And then, okay, this thing like right here, I'm gonna start with this up here. This goes up there. He has this thing on the side of his face. Like right there. And then this thing comes down, goes over there, just goes right over here. And I just fix that right there. And I'll just make a line of something like that right there. Just right there. I'm actually gonna make it look like more lines by adding another line down the middle of it. Okay, but now coming down here, I'm gonna make this start to actually slide in more. And then like right here, I'll draw the first piece like right there. And then right there. Wait, no, his neck. Forgot something. He has like another like thing of that right there. So I'll draw that very quickly. And then same thing like right there. Okay, I did that very quickly. Just didn't want to waste anyone's time. Now starting from like right there, I'm gonna draw a line coming from there, and then another one right there. I'm gonna shade that in, maybe, I don't know, but starting right here, I'm gonna draw that coming out to a point, probably like right there. He has these like point things. I don't really know why he has those things. But now I'm gonna draw these coming in to there. And then adding some little details. And then there. It's almost done with his head. That basically is his head, I think. I don't know. So now, like, onto his back, or his neck, I meant. Starting, like, right here. I'm gonna do this for his neck. And do this. Oh, I forgot one thing. He has all these, like, cords and stuff in him, like, right here. I'm gonna hurry up and draw just different ones. I'm not gonna draw all of them because that would just be too overcomplicated. I mean, I don't want to draw too many. They kind of just wreck the picture if I do that. So I'm just gonna draw a little bit like that. Some with maybe like that. I don't know. Okay, and then come back here, and then like starting like right here, these things start to come up right here, and then why does that look off for some reason? This thing looks okay. I'm actually gonna do that instead. That just doesn't look right for some reason. And now bring this, come down more, like right there. And then I'm gonna do this with the line right there. And then a few more lines. Like that. And this part will just go in there and come out right back here. And then right here, I'm gonna draw a line going all the way across there. I don't even know if this is how he looks like actually. But I will do this. And I'll make a line going all the way over there. Like to like maybe right there. And maybe you could see a little bit more of that. This pencil is really getting dull. These like these things aren't showing up as well as I wanted them to. Yeah, just get a different pencil. Okay, now like right here in the middle, and draw like a circle. These circles are so bad. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna draw two things in the middle right there. And then like right up there. And draw like maybe a line right there. That would make it look quite good. But then these are still like these whatever they're called. I mean, those ropes in there. No, those strings. No, I know they're not strings, of course. What? Those wires. Oh, can't say anything. Okay, and I also forgot about this circle in the middle. Like that. And they also, you can see some more wires through these. Like that. And then, I don't even know what to draw back here, actually. Just gonna draw this going down. But now, for, he's gonna have his, spikes. I can't say anything. I'm gonna draw those coming down. Another one right here. And going up there. Another one here. It's gonna go there. And then another one you can see there. And that's, I guess that's almost it. Almost it, not it. And then I'm gonna draw those things going across right there. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, wait, no. I think, oh, I cannot talk at all. Really? Nope, not really. I just cannot speak clearly, like, at all. I just don't. Every time I'm making a video, I just don't speak clear for some weird reason. I just cannot speak while making videos. But there, I hope you liked this video. If this was helpful, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe on how to draw, Kiryu. Why do I never remember these names? Okay, how to draw Kiryu. I hope you liked this video. If this was helpful, I'll see you in the next one.